Hello guys, let's adjust the camera a bit, make sure it's level. Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today we are doing a bit of a theory video, and today's theory video is all about, well, it's about Yugioh Vrains at the beginning, a specific character in Yugioh Vrains, and it's about Ignis. Now, this theory, it's just a theory that my brain's been boggling about since since I watched the first episode of Yugioh Vrains. If you want to see the review of it, like it's not my greatest video, I have to admit. I don't think I did great on that video because I'm not a reviewer, but if you guys want to go watch that, it'll be the last video. It'll be the link to the last video in the description. But yeah, so we're talking about Ignis today, and my theory is essentially, is Ignis two beings right now? Now, hear me out. Ignis currently is just an eye in Yusaki's dual disc, because Yusaki trapped him in there. But my theory is essentially the Knights of Hanoi, have they got Ignis's other half? Because they have basically Ignis's entire body, including his other eye, including his arms, including his legs. A plane decides to go over my house right now. Damn you, plane! But yeah, they basically have all of his self in another location in the internet, or the other dimension, however the world connection between the two is, because I actually want to do another theory on that as well, but that's for another video. But essentially, could they have another Ignis to be kind of, I don't know, using him to, power their own systems? And like, Ignis's body was taken by the Knights of Hanoi. There's no confirmation that the body was completely destroyed. All we saw was the eye popping out of Ignis's head. So we know that the head is at least damaged, but they could have repaired the rest of Ignis's body and basically cloned Ignis. Because I don't think all of Ignis's data can be in that one eye. There's no way that one eye can fit the entire Cyverse, all his memories and data, and all the other things. Like, there's just no way. So my theory essentially is that the Knights of Hanoi still have Ignis's body when it was eaten by the, say, dragon, and the Knights of Hanoi's big boss monsters that destroys everything. And it's basically, could the Knights of Hanoi have taken in recreated Ignis's main body, reprogrammed it to use it for themselves? Because in the on the poster we had Ignis's main body behind Yusaki, so they could be using Ignis's main body, because like the personalities could have split when the eye was taken off, because Ignis's personality is still with the eye, so his main body could have a different personality. They could have reprogrammed it. The Knights of Hanoi could have basically just taken all of Ignis's data and turned it into something else for their own power, for their own being to be able to protect. Because of Ignis and the other AIs in the Cyverse, they're no normal AIs. They have personality, they have jokes. Ignis is like the cheekiest guy I've ever seen. So it's like, could Ignis's body still be operational and the Knights of Hanoi still have it? Because like, just because the dragon took it into itself doesn't mean his body's destroyed. Not at all. It doesn't mean that whatsoever. So there's a high probability that they could still have Ignis's body and they're using it for their own plans. So if later on Ignis's body does turn up in the anime, this can prove my theory, because it means that the Knights of Hanoi still have his body and they have programmed it for their own nefarious deeds. And it's just like, it's boggling around in my mind. Like, this one theory, like, Ignis's body can still be around. Like, like, these are sentient AIs as well. Like, these artificial intelligence are more than your average artificial intelligence. They have, like, as I said, they have personality, they have jokes, they actually care about things. Like, these aren't your average AIs, and I don't think that the single eye can take out all of Ignis's old personality, all of his old memories. Like, I think that most of them are still in the main body, and just it's rattling in my head, guys. I know I'm rambling now, but just looking at the theory in general, like, the Knights of Hanoi, they are basically a hacker society. Like, they could easily hack the artificial intelligence body, reprogram it, rebuild it, and just make it their own for their own purposes. So they could send it into the Vrains universe, Ignis's body, and have them dual Yusaki to attempt to get Ignis's main mind back with the Cyverse in it inside the eye, which is now in Yusaki's dual disk. So having maybe one, because those AIs, they could be like the most intelligent dual AIs ever created, and that's another theory as well. But like, they could literally be the most intelligent dual AIs ever. They're inside the Cyverse, which is the thing that creates the data storm, which allows you to do like card games on surfboards. But like, if they did have this, then they have a super intelligent AI body that they could reprogram for themselves to duel Yusaki to find the best possible outcome to win against Yusaki to get Ignis back. But it will also be really cool because it will be seeing Ignis, the main AI, the original Ignis AI, versus his body, which is actually really cool because of like the AIs in the series seem to be like the AIs in the series like seem like a cheating mechanism to help people duel. I feel like that's a cheating mechanism, but I feel like Ignis will kind of be that guy. He'll be like Ignis is essentially the Astral, the Atem, the Ubel. Like, he's the guy who's gonna help everybody out. He's the guy, he's the bad guy. Like, even like Yuto was like Yami, and it was Yugi's Yami. So like, it's just a theory, guys. Like, the Knights of Hanoi could have reprogrammed Ignis's body. The body could still be out there. Ignis's body could still be fully intact. Because I don't think like they would have destroyed the body itself just to see if the Cyverse was in that part. Because even after they said that, collect the remains of Ignis, collect his remains, because they still had the main body. They still had it, so they collected the main remains inside the dragon, obviously, to see if the Cyverse was in there. So it really does make sense that. Like even Revolver Summon, he literally shouted, collect the remains, which would be inside the dragon's mouth. So, and after they didn't find the Cyverse, they would probably want to use the body to kind of track Ignis, and it's just like a ton of different theories, guys. Like there's so many different reasons why this could be true and why it could be false, but in my opinion, I just don't see the Knights of Hanoi not using Ignis's body. I just can't see them not using it, because it makes sense for them to want to use the body, because the body could still have integral intelligence. Like, it can still have its own intelligence, and if they reprogram that intelligence, then they have one of the most powerful AIs ever. Because he's the AI who didn't get caught, the cheeky fuck. He's the one AI out of the other three, I believe, that we've seen that didn't get caught by the Knights of Hanoi. So it really does make sense for him to be the one AI that didn't get caught. So he's probably the most powerful AI, maybe. We don't really know, but currently all the other AIs are locked inside his freaking eye. So that's another thing. How the hell is he keeping all that data secure? But yeah, guys, that's essentially the theory. Ignis's body is still out there, and the Knights of Hanoi are going to use that body to use the AI itself to capture Ignis again. Ignis's body versus Ignis. It will be really cool to see something like that, to be honest. I really can't wait to see if this theory is true, because it's been boggling in my mind, and I really don't think the Knights of Hanoi would waste something so precious. But yeah, guys, that's enough of me rambling, enough of this theory. Tell me what you think of this theory down in the comment section below. Tell me if you think it's false, tell me if you think it's true. Tell me if you think this is actually a possibility that could happen in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains series, and I'll see you guys later. Rubberbat 1, Wait, I forgot to say it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Press the notification button to be notified of future Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I will see you guys next time. Robot1, signing out. Nearly forgot that, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.